Are meme coins taking over the crypto space? According to this clip from BitBoy Crypto, we are going to look at that very question. We are going to react to the clip from BitBoy Crypto about meme coins, including the Pepe Coin explosion that's going on. All that on today's Frugal BC. What's up, guys? Frugal BC. Today we are looking at a video from BitBoy Crypto talking about the meme coin explosion, including some really interesting Pepe Coin stuff. As you know, I've covered Pepe Coin before, talked about it on my live stream on Saturday. We were talking about how Pepe Coin has basically invaded the entire Algorand space, which I cover a lot. The reason it has is because Pepe Coin has been bridged over to Messina. Something like 1 in 6,000 Pepe Coins existed as a wrapped version on the Algorand chain. I think that's pretty cool. So we're going to get some stuff from BitBoy Crypto here. Before we do that, guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button and like button as well, I really appreciate it. As always, you don't have to smash it. You can just press it gently. Always appreciated. We're usually doing the experiment here. We're trying things out on crypto, trying out DeFi stuff. I got my DeFi experiment series. The reason is we want to try this stuff out and give you the truth about how well it works. Does it really work well? Is it garbage or everything in between? We let you know. But enough about that. Let's get to this clip by BitBoy Crypto. I've seen it before. It's kind of short, so it won't take us too long to go through, but I think it's kind of neat. Let's take a look.
Meme coin Pepe hits new all-time high. His shorts get wrecked. I'm glad I didn't put it. I told you guys I will not short Pepe. I will not short. I think it's wrong for me to come in here and say, like, oh, you know what? I love Pepe. Let's get it. Now, look, I might sell all of mine at any given moment and get out and never get back in. You guys need to understand that. I am not going to say I'm going to be in Pepe forever. I'm not. One day, I'm going to be done with it. I'm going to move on. And that's what you do with meme coins. That's how you should operate with them, okay?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I mean, meme coins are essentially useless. They're just fun, and that's okay. You know, it's okay to have things that are just for fun. But we have to remember these are not serious crypto projects. They don't solve real world problems. If you want to like play around with a little bit of money that you can afford to lose, make sure it's money that you can afford to lose. I put in, just for fun, I put in 20 algo. I talked about this on my live stream on Sunday. I put in like 20 algo just to see, hey, is this kind of fun or what? I'm actually gained 20 algo. My 20 algo went up to 23 algo. I'm like, good enough, pulled my algo back out. Again, if I lose 20 algo, I'm not crying in my soup. So it's all good. And that's what BitBoy is saying here. I think that's wise advice, frankly. I do. You know, get your stuff in, get out, and that's that. Now, really interesting on... There's been a lot of speculation about Pepe Coin bridging to Algorand, where you can trade it so much cheaper. I mean, you trade it for next to nothing in gas fees compared to Ethereum, where, you know, you're going to pay crazy gas fees and sometimes the transactions fail, and that sucks. There's a lot of people that thought with all this Pepe coming in that it would boost Algorand. Well, this is the Algorand charts right behind me, and we are at 16 cents right now. We've been even like last month, we were in 23-cent range. So not having a big boost for Algorand, that's for darn sure. It is at least in the Algorand community. I'm sure some others are also having a lot of fun with it. It's all I see is Pepe Coin. And I get it, like we need some positive stuff during the bear market to keep you occupied. So let's see what else BitBoy has to say.
And a lot of people would say, why are you talking about meme coins? Guys, we want to bring the meme coin community into the crypto community. They're different. Certainly, there are certain people that invest in both. But in general, they're two totally, just like the NFT community on crypto Twitter, they're three totally different communities. There's actually a lot more crossover with the meme community and the NFT community than there is with the crypto community. So my point, like there's huge people in those communities I've never heard of. Some of them have never even heard of me. It's crazy, right? So it is what it is.
I don't know if I agree with that. They're definitely separate buckets, but I haven't, that hasn't been something that I've seen. There may be, the influencers might be different. I think that's fair to say. But I'm not sure the actual consumer. I see a lot of my Algorand fans are suddenly like all in on Pepe Coin. A lot of them in the Algorand space, a lot of influencers that I know are just like, that's all they're talking about. And a lot of them are very into NFTs as well. So I'm not sure that's true. It might be true from an influencer standpoint to some degree. There are people who niche down, and that just makes sense. If you're a content creator, it just makes sense to niche down. Like, you know, I mostly cover layer one blockchains, altcoins, you know, I don't talk a lot about Bitcoin. I am a Bitcoin holder and Ethereum holder, but I don't talk a lot about them. I mostly talk about some of these altcoins because I think really interesting stuff is going on there. So, you know, as a content creator, you're going to niche down, unless you're as big as BitBoy, where you can start talking about everything. And, you know, I do branch out. I certainly talk about Algorand, HBAR. I love Adam. Near's one of the ones I talk a lot about on the channel as well. So,
but I think that at the end of the day, guys, we're approaching these meme coins like they're casinos. And if you're not interested in that, you don't have to be interested in that. We're not telling people to get in these meme coins. I'm just trying to tell you guys what I'm doing. If I'm in the meme coin community, this is how I'm handling things. And I'm taking it from a crypto perspective. And I'm taking all my experience from crypto trading in general to be able to make gains in the meme coin community. And plus, it's fun. It's fun on crypto Twitter, like being the frog king. I love it. It's so much fun. I love that community. So you just have to understand they're two totally different animals. But if we're going to grow the crypto community, if we ever want to see a time where people come out of meme coins and come back into real assets that are actually have utility and value, we have to have people that are willing to be bridges to make that happen. Guys, you can walk right over my back over here to crypto.
Speaking of bridges, I mean, that's what Algorand's doing. That's a lot of people are thinking with Algorand that so many people are going to be coming from Pepe Coin over to Algorand and say, hey, you know, look at this blockchain. I can use it and it happens in less than 4 seconds. And I don't pay a crap load of fees. I'm paying a tiny fraction of a penny to transfer things. How nice. And it happens almost instantly. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I think meme coins, I understand they're fun. I get it. I don't know, man. I don't know if he reads his comments anymore. I read my comments and the Pepe Coin comments are crazy, man. They're really crazy. You know, people are just, they treat these things like they're super serious stuff. They're like, this thing's going to the moon. You're crazy for criticizing it. It's like, dude, it's a meme coin. Yeah, it takes off because people are nuts. But it's gonna go back down at some point. It's probably gonna be someone else's exit liquidity. I covered that on my first Pepe Coin video. If you want to check that out, I think it pops up here. If it's on the other side, well, you know, you probably don't need me to point at it anyway. There was a good video, a good breakdown someone had about how Pepe Coin was basically looked like it was ready for a rug pull. And, you know, who knows, maybe that's coming at some point, but I'm not going to call that shot because who knows for sure. Point is, it's frustrating, right? You see this coin pumping, this coin that has no value, it's just a silly frog coin. It's no different than all the other silly animal coins that are out there. And it's pumping. Meanwhile, Algorand, which just released the Care Survivor wallet that will help people in disasters. This is a partnership with the Red Cross, so they can provide these wallets for people to get them, so they can get the supplies they need in like 24 hours through Amazon versus waiting months for supplies. That just went live on Algorand. Algorand's powering it, as well as a huge platform to bring people onto crypto over in India. And this is where the price is, very close to 16 cents right now. That's what we're talking about. Pepe fell down a little bit too, but I mean, come on. Pepe was higher in market cap than Algorand, which is doing these incredible things. This is crypto. That's so it is what it is. You know, I think BitBoy said that, you know, it is what it is. And he's right. This is how crypto works. And I see people get surprised by this all the time. They're like, no, it's crypto. Things work funny in crypto. When you understand that mimetic culture is essential to crypto and drives people's excitement and thus the price action, which is still heavily influenced by retail, then you'll understand, yeah, this is why a coin like Pepe can take off and its market caps and can surpass Algorand and other, you know, long-term projects that are actually doing like really serious things. You know, sometimes I know BitBoy says it's fun, and I get it. I agree with that. It is fun, but also it kind of hurts the outside community taking crypto seriously when we're all still getting excited about stupid frog coins. When community members, when people from the outside say it's just digital beanie babies, well, look, this is what they're talking about. They're talking about Pepe Coin. They're talking about these meme coins. They are kind of like beanie babies, you know, in the sense. Whereas actual crypto projects, there's a lot of value there that I think gets thrown out with the bathwater. But it becomes harder to make those arguments because everyone sees all the excitement around the frog coin, and they think that's everything. They think that's crypto. So anyway, that's my thoughts. Good clip. A lot of great words from BitBoy Crypto. I like his stuff. I like what he does on there. I don't always agree with him. I'm glad to see he's doing more about Algorand because that's one of my favorite projects to cover. I mean, the main reason I came to Algorand is because when I go to do something on an Algorand project, it works. And I tried something on Polygon the other day, and I just couldn't get it to work. I was in the Discord with a dev. All he kept saying is like, "Here's the instructions." I'm like, "No, I'm following the instructions, and it's not working the way it's supposed to." Could not get the guy to understand it. I'm like, when I connect my wallet on an Algorand app, it works like that. It just works. I rarely have problems that I have in other crypto spaces. I mean, that's why I cover Algorand. I'm plenty critical of Algorand. As you can see, the price action, it's not great. It's not a coin that you buy for price, but it's a good ecosystem to play in. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that little reaction video. Just doing something a little different on the channel today. I try to do a reaction video about once a month. Anyway, stay safe out there, guys. Remember, not your keys, not your crypto. Get your stuff off exchanges as much as possible. You can get better staking rewards on a lot of these. I'm staking HBAR for like 6.5%, Near for about that much, and Cosmos more like 20%. So getting your stuff off exchanges pays. Ledger for the maximum safety. I do have a link down below. And as always, I'm Frugal BC. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the future.